We should start recording. We had an Ace Attorney moment where we were like trying to basically fight for one of the cultists in our schizophrenic dream, and then we woke up because I think our name was being called out. I can't remember, but we're awake now. We're alive. We're doing things. Oh yeah, I think he shot the bars or whatever off of us so we wouldn't die. He was like, run! Okay, I'll turn that down a bit. Oh, I should probably turn it down. Oh no, that's right, the audio's scuffed for this. Ah, well. The real Devil May Cry. RE4 Ashley. No, what do you mean, Devil May Cry? I ran back towards the alcove. Oh wait, hold on. Right. Sorry, I almost forgot what my job was. I ran back towards the alcove and huddled down, covering my ears to mitigate the sound damage. Gunshots whirred around me. As a clear signal as any, the cultists were flooding into the room. I'm gonna tickle you to death, probably. Oh my god, it's so scary. Yo, Jack, thank you for the tier for 46 cat years. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no, not the tickles. Oh god, I can hear one of them breathing right behind me. Maybe I could bite him. No, that's nasty. I don't want to bite worm flesh. Hello, thank you. I just have to accept that I'm gonna getting it grabbed, but in return, this cultist is about to become an easy target. But also, this floor is marble, and it's gonna suck a fall on it. But also, this cultist is gonna be so dead. Just turn it down a little bit more. He's fucking casually. Sounds like Leon wrecked the supply chain of goons. Let's buy some freedom shares while the market is hot. You're annoyingly on brand, but nonetheless, I agree. I scrambled over to the door and, The
door's locked, I can't open it!
No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Ante up! Kidnap that fool! Well, back to cowering. How many ways is this going to go on? I wonder, surely it's only a matter of time until they release the bloodthirsty wolves. Oh, hey, it's quiet again. Maybe one of those creeps dropped something I can use, like a grappling hook. That'd be great. Springing to my feet, I scoped the room and saw it. Yes, it. What is it? It's it. You've got it all and you can have it.
I got the key. I can get out.
My Gibbons! Eager to live up to my declaration, I rushed through the door. I jammed the key in and hurled myself inside. Dude, again, I missed playing this so much. It's so good. We're gradually encouraging less for the Oh! Listen, you guys are gonna be in for a treat when I finally get my Garu outfit. That's just how I'm gonna talk when I'm using it. You bet your ass, Vane. It's fantastic. TLDR, it's a parody of the entirety of like RE4, but from Ashley's perspective. Whew, I'm shocked I'm still alive. The question now is, did I escape the frying pan only to plate myself? I closed my eyes and tried to wait for my nerves to finish their imitation of a turning fork. What should I do? I don't want to go back, even if there weren't any more butterballs to snatch me. I can't exactly fly to Leon. At the same time, I'm just a tad anxious about landing another trap. I could really use some guidance here, Cashley. I'll tell you what you need to do. Put on your Tom Raider pants and rub this place blind. You do realize that we are in mortal danger, right? Like, literally every minute is a new opportunity to be murdered. Yeah, and every minute you spend worrying about that is a minute that you are not fabulously rich. Is that what you want out of life? Not to be rich? I'm already rich. Oh, please, your daddy is rich. And this is the cluster, and this little clusterfuck of rescue operation is any indication. You ain't getting shit when he dies. Wow, I'm like really depressed by how right you probably are. Don't Don't worry about it. All you need is a little change of scenery, something to freshen your perspective and reframe your thoughts. Maybe you're right. Is that something you can help with? Is that something I can help with? She asks. Ha, is shit yellow? Not usually. Oh. Well, you're in for a surprise later then. For now, you just need to relax and let me, your inner goddess, guide you into the best, richest version of yourself. I'm ready. Lead me to a world of pure imagination. First, we have to set the mood. Maestro, if you would. This is cool. Feels referential. Clearly, it's from the cult classic Hero, Heroescape 3, Zero to Hero. Only real fans would appreciate it. Right, so how are you gonna play this? The game plan is simple. Find treasure, stay alive, find more treasure. Well, it may not necessarily be that order. I'm gonna go left. We do need to have every advantage while we're down here, and having more resources would be compatible with. Heard you loud and clear, boss. It's treasure time. Is she a bird or something? Yellow? No, just not enough bile salts in the tum-tum. Hey, who said you could move my legs? What, you didn't gripe at John for driving your ass to school, did you? Same diff. John was being paid to do that. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to join the esteemed club. Now, you gonna pick up that plant or what? Yeah, and put it where? Surely you've noticed my pocket poverty. Deep pockets is not a state of being, but a state of mind. It's all about how you organize. Just pick it up and I'll take care of the rest. Okay, if you say so. Look at that golden hue. Beautiful. Like money. Isn't this one of those plants Leon uses to patch up his injuries? Oh yeah, alternative medicine is a very lucrative market and much less regulated than illicit drugs. Ashley, you're a born entrepreneur. Oh, well, haha, I try. The yellow bill. Hi, Dorm. You the face rubs. All right, time for our first real survival test. One dude in front of us, seemingly afflicted with a lack of peripheral vision or even a basic curiosity. We might be able to get around him, but then what? Then what if another dude's waiting to ambush me? Seems risky. Well, I haven't made a perfect assessment of the area, but my treasure sense is telling me the room is a dud. No reason for the scenic route. Sorry, my mouth really wanted to say scientific. Cool, but we're talking about the guy in front of us right now. What? Cue ball up there? His face looks more glazed over than the Krispy Kreme you love so well. Just run past him. I repeat, what if there's another dude waiting to ambush me? Then you use the groin from soccer practice and keep moving. I mean, come on, that's just womanhood 101. But what if they don't have the dangly bits? Oh, hadn't really considered castration. Just go for the knees. Well, since you like manipulating my appendages so much, you better be ready to throw in some extra flailing if things get dicey. Girl, I'm gonna make you flail so good. Okay, here goes. Oh crap, he saw me. Keep coming, crawl through that hole. Gotta go low, low, low. Perfect. Oh my god, this fucking game is so stupid. Made it, and there's another cultist. Good news and bad news. Good news? There's treasure in here. Bad news? You're very likely gonna have to be a murderer to get it. I mean, how good of a treasure are we talking about? Unfortunately, my treasure radar only detects quantity, not quality. However, it looks like you have to use those cranks to open the gate, so it seems like there'd be a lot of value in just offing this one. Theoretically speaking, how would I go about doing that? Killing him? Well, if we could find some gold bars, those would be great for bludgeoning. That feels a little intimate for my tastes. Yeah, and the cultist blood might lower the market value of the gold. I don't know, you could, burn them or something? There are those lanterns. It's risky though. What if I miss? You leave the aiming to me, little lady. It seems like a bad idea, but I'm gonna fight you on it. Now, should I go to the closer or the farther one? Path of least resistance, I say, but you do you. That one, why not? I don't feel comfortable getting that close to him, so let's just see if we can quietly capitalize on his lack of peripheral vision to sneak over to the left. He's clearly not concerned by the other guy's weird chuckling, so I think we've got a good shot. Can we confirm that Cue Ball version 2 is clinically blind? Cause damn. Well, what he doesn't see me cranking won't hurt him. Wow, your sneak skill is crazy good. Good enough that I can get to the second crank without being noticed. Let's see.
Sí,
Apparently not! Time for plan B! What's plan B? It's plan bail the fuck out. That's not a good plan in a sealed room. You know, I really feel like I'm having to contribute more than my fair share of ideas here. Jesus H. Christ, I'll just throw things at him and hope he dies. Honestly, it's better than what I was going to suggest. Grab that lantern, girl! All right, Cashley, I'm counting on you to focus the entirety of my physical apparatus into one perfect death blow. How confident are you? He's already dead. She missed. Wow, that's really unfortunate. This is why it's so important to manage expectation. Yeah, well, you have about 30 goddamn seconds to start managing them upward. Mets aim. Make the second time the charm, Cash. I don't know, I just feel so demotivated. Maybe if you could lovingly snuggle a gemstone for a few seconds. Oh! Cashley! Well, when life gives you a Laplas, it gets smoked, Baldy. Oh yeah, now that's a performance worth paying for. Speaking of which, that's probably the best you're gonna get out of me, so you might want to just bolt. We're of the same mind. Start cranking.
Cógelo.
My god, he's up already? Does his parasite flesh also double as a flame retardant? Honestly, if I were Saddle, I'd drop the kidnapping plot and just try to sell this biotech to the military. You know, those boys would nibble. As much as I love long-form discussions about the history of dubious military purchases, that guy isn't dead, and I think I should run away. Oh yeah, totally. Man. Ame's too good at this. If Class of 09 ever needs another city girl voice or temple character, we know who we can call. You know what? I kind of feel like making a post on Twitter now with like one of the clips from this and being like, yo, Class of 09, if you ever want to like make another series similar to that, I'll voice. And it's just me doing Ashley live. 2 ways to go, huh? Double crap. Gonna have to take a gamble. Let's go right this time. They're right. These guys have pretty short attention spans, so we just need to find a place to lay low for like 80 seconds. I hope you're right. There is a casually definitely predicting the future of the franchise. But this game is the enemies you can easily speak in Spanish. And now a quick word from our sponsors. Is your name Ashley Graham? Are you trap seeing her at a temple of death that predates electricity with no bodyguard and even less hope? Well then have I got the product for you. Ashley? Well, we've all been there. You're running so fast from cleaning cultists and looking for treasure along the way that you forget to jack a lantern for your own survival. Sorry. What are your options? Capture a Pikachu and train it to use Flash? Why waste the move slot when you've got the Ashlight? A light source so convenient you can't even explain its existence. But Wait, there's more! Illuminate dark spaces. Reveal ancient dust. Feel mildly safer. With the ashlight, I feel like my chances of escaping the clutches of evil have gone up 12% thanks to ashlight. Yes, I do find the flesh... No. Yes, I do find the flashlight to be an exquisite device. I don't remember giving her a flashlight. Honestly, I've barely given her my full attention. This ships directly to your hand. No hidden fees or features. The ashlight. It's exactly like a regular flashlight. Except that it may be a figment of your fevered imagination. Yo, I need some cashlight. When you need it, it's there, ashlight. Oh, let me save quickly here. This game's so good. My god, what a circle of hell have I entered now? A living room with prison bars? It was like the 1700s if honesty had been fashionable. And the creepiness weren't bad enough, the air here is more dust than oxygen, and by the smell of it has been for a century. You're looking at this the wrong way, Cream Puff. You gotta think like a collector, and to a collector, dust is like the filthy grey icing on a deliciously ancient cake. Man, you know, you're hungry for when the idea of old, dirty cake sounds delicious, but more to the point, what is your point? I'm just saying that opportunity lies in the intersection of vision and action. And as your personal GPS, let me tell you, you're in X marks the spot right now. I feel like you're suggesting that I jack some of the stuff in here. I wouldn't say I'm suggesting it. Well then, you might start suggesting some ways of dealing with these bars, or we'll be walking out empty-handed. See, here's the problem. I don't do puzzles. As a matter of principle, the return of investment, you know, isn't. You're useless. I got it. I'm just gonna look around. I'm glad we have this understanding. Listening to the voice acting. Let's go forward this time. Huh, a writing desk covered in webs and weed. That's a mood. I should try writing something after this. After all, nothing inspires quite like suffering. In the meantime, I guess I'll take this potted plant. You know, when you're gonna need to shortcut some writer's block. Alright, now what? I don't know if there's anything that way. Oh, there's like a little area. If Scooby-Doo taught me anything about clue hunting in a castle, it's to always check the bookcase. Well, somebody give me their Scooby-Doo snack, because I can see an opening back there. Cashly motivate me. You can do this, but this bookcase ain't shit. Your eyebrows are like goddamn angel wings. And sorry, that was the end of my free try. Well, it was nice being appreciated for once, if only for 2 seconds. But hey, at least we found a secret switch. Let's press it. Please reveal money. Please reveal money. Okay, so this button makes that middle gate go up. Not super helpful right now, but I'm in this for like the long haul. Guess I'll check the back wall. Let's see what this button does. Oh, interesting. So this button brought this gate up, but undid the button from the bookcase. Probably something to keep in mind. For now, let's see what we can dig up in this new section. There's another switch here. Should I press it? Heck yeah, you should. You didn't come this far to not press it. She's got a point. Right, hopefully this doesn't, I don't know, make Salad Caesar crawl out of the fireplace wielding giant scissors or something. Oh, a clock tower. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's also not death, so still a win. Still one more gate I have to open. Surely there's another switch somewhere in the room. Maybe I should check the front area. Hold up, I'm getting a bunch of conflicting treasure signals. I think there's something in front of us. Check that fireplace. Should I listen to Cashly or be contrarian? You do realize I can hear your thoughts, right? Like, they're pretty loud. Ah, damn it. Go check it. Nothing of interest in the fireplace, but the tablet seems a little suspect. Maybe I should take it. Yeah, if it ain't nailed down, it's fake. Ain't fixed, fucking yoink. If only all the rules of life were so simple. Huh. Lighter than it seems. Surely it's useful for something. Hello, Aya. What's up, Bubba? Sorry, my doggo just busted into my room. Hi, Robo! Surely it's useful for something. I mean, this castle is basically what happened when you hire an escape room addict as your architect. In any case, time to see what new doors that button opens for me. I'll get back to you, yet, Leon. Prior experience suggests that this button should open the middle gate, but it could also cause arrows to shoot from the walls. I think I should duck after I press it. Can't buy a yacht if you're dead, so yeah. Yes, that did it! We've got what we need, so time to move on. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Me too. I was lying. Me too. John, thank you for the follow. Bitch, slow your roll. What? What dangers lurk behind this gate? I smell it. Money in that dresser. Yeah, but what if it's a trap? Yeah, but what if it's money? Impeccable argument. Hey, I guess you were right. It was money and not a trap. Well, it could still be a trap in the form of asbestos poisoning, but that's how it goes with free stuff. It's just like Dad always says, free is just the word for an invisible price tag. Hold that sentiment, there's more treasure that way. I can't wait to bulldoze Leon's love meter with these gifts. Hold up, what? Ashley thought she was gonna get to keep it, and like fucking Ashley's like, I'm gonna give it to Leon. She ain't getting shit. Take anything you can move. Hi, Electro. Oh, because it's time to move forward. I just gotta take it slow, keep it quiet, and be prepared to run like you just robbed Fort Knox. Ideally, holding bars of gold. Your hints are neither subtle nor appreciated, Cashley. My track record is better than this room, then. Oh, it's really creepy. Do I have to go in there? Here's my advice, free of charge, run. ShopRite! Why the hell did we stop over here? It's a shiny stone. It is a shiny stone. Sorry, I'm in the way of the items. Jesus Christ, if only I could use it to make you evolve into something less annoying. You don't want that. I'm still cute in this form. Evolution would turn me into your dad's treasury secretary. God damn. I continue my terrified descent down the pitch black corridor and... Oh my Jesus, I'm dead! Fuck! God damn it, I can't believe how dead you are! I know my future was so bright! Hold up. I don't think you're dead. How can I know? Pop those peepers, girlie. Oh, that's not a person, is it? The brain scans are coming in, and it looks to be a suit of armor. Of course Salad would keep something creepy like that down here. Couldn't be bothered to sell his old junk, so we just made a haunted house. Oh, that gives me an idea. What's that? You should steal the armor. I should, what? Steal, you know, forcefully acquiring items that don't originally belong to you. I know what stealing is. For God's sake. I'm asking you, how am I supposed to steal a full suit of armor? Duh, you wear it out. You know? I wonder if you're onto something. Believe me, I know a bargain when I see one. All of the security, none of the taxpayer expense. You can't afford not to wear it. You've convinced me. Clear a path, spiders, because Ashley Graham is moving in. Oh my fucking god! She is serving so hard apples. Sailor Moon transmit. It's so fucking good, guys. This game is a goddamn gem. My only regret is I never played this sooner. Huh, fits surprisingly well, considering. Who exactly is this for? Did Salad have it made to match his imaginary height of 5'6"? Yo, time is money, girlie. Now let's put this heavily discounted armor to good use. Yeah. After a minute of walking the corridor, I entered an eerily spacious room. Suits of armor lined the walls as if guarding the large pedestal in the center. I really don't like the vibe in here. It feels like I'm being watched. Let's put it this way. There is no amount of money that would keep me in this room for more than 10 minutes. And you know how I feel about money. True. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's try to figure this out and fast. Wait, didn't we grab the thing earlier? Can we like put that in the middle? I approached the pedestal and found, what else? Another puzzle. It looks like one of those slide puzzles. I haven't done one of those since I was, geez, 7. There seems to be missing a piece. Oh, what about that slab I picked up? I wonder if it would fit. Yeah, sure, looks like it does. Now just to solve the puzzle. If it makes me do the puzzle, I'm gonna lose my mind. It looks like all the pieces form a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Hold up, little lady. Sounds like you need some help. I'm getting real tired of you calling me little lady. It's your lucky day then. Today only. I'm having a huge sale on my 12-part inspirational series, Muzzle That Puzzle. For the criminally low price of $19.99 per cassette tape. I'll teach you the skills you need to trick the tricksters. Come with a complimentary skeleton key. Listen, I will bathe in a tub of freshly printed Benjamins if you just solve this for me. Oh, I suppose we're in a room abandoned by God, so I'm willing to settle. Let's get it done. Sorry, I'm domed by God, not abandoned. She literally just solved it. That's so fucking fun. Well, babe, I made the cake. You supply the cherry. Don't you mean the frosting? This puzzle? Great, a door I can't control leading into a pitch black room. What could go wrong? I inched my flashlight into a newly opened room and I quickly found it to be a dead end. There's no way this isn't another trap. Like, what if the door automatically shuts once I enter? Leon knows where I am, at least, but could he get down here? Can I just add that my treasure sensors are on fire? Your quivering knees tell it all. Everything we need and then some. Is it right in front of us? You sure you're not just sensing my abject fear? It's not impossible, but you know what's great for calming your nerves? Pilfering valuables. I mean, how bad can life really be if your pockets are stuffed with goodies? Don't most people steal because life is terrible for them? Have you seen your life recently? You're right, I'm a victim of the system and will steal accordingly. Let's go right this time. No treasure left behind! Fine, you greedy solop. Well, to be technical, it's a treasure box, which might be a bit of a misnomer, seeing how the quality of having treasure is not a necessary condition for... Bitch, get my money! Oh, hey, it's a pretty bangle. It's like a tiny reward from God for surviving this long. Yippee! Stolen treasure is a girl's best friend, obviously. Oh, hey, it's a pretty bangle. It's like a... Oh, I read that one. I wonder how much Valley G... Oh, yeah, isn't he dead? Too soon? Yeah, too soon. But you're gonna keep the bangle. Reckon course. Sweet. Now my treasure sense is telling me that there's an even bigger prize to your right. It's a knight's bust, and below it, what looks like to be a fireplace, and inside of that, a bunch of former humans. I guess I know what happened to the rest of the house staff. A cautionary tale about trying to unionize when you work for a sociopath. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to dig around those skulls. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again. This is why you're single. You're always distracted by the gaggle of losers instead of the gem that's right in front of you. Hey, listen, I know I messed up bad with Gabriel. You don't need to... Hey, would you look at that? It's like some kind of medallion. Hey, do you think this is the thing we need to turn those dials? I thought you were gonna say buy an island, but that's a hell of a runner-up idea. Take it. Yatta! Oh, you missed some good shit, firearms. I'll upload the VOD, don't worry. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. Cool, I hate having to state the obvious. This is not good. In the political parlance, I think we just experienced a rat fucking. Shittlesticks! I knew something like this would happen. How could I be so careless? Yeah, how could you be so careless? Oh, like you're helping. Let's be clear, I'm just an expression of the spoiled girl inside of you who hides from reality beneath the sumptuous quilt of luxury. Being responsible is your job. Seriously, I need a little support here. I'm 20! My mistakes are not supposed to be the death sentence. Ashley? What? Lower the thermostat. My bitch. These fucklets are playing mind games with you. You panic, they win. Okay. What do you think I should do? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead yet. Maybe if you go back and open the treasure box, I'll get inspired. Fine. Here goes. I hope this is worth something. Is this a lion bot? It looks like it might be connected to something. Chimera! Also, I'm doing good. Sorry if I haven't responded. I'm doing like some mad reading right now. Oh, hey, the door did reopen. Maybe they're just ensuring I got my bonus gift. Oh, there's other knights. What's that sound? Oh, the $10 says their suits of armor came to life and now they're marching in on us. Oh my god, look what you did! Oh hell, I don't have $10. What are you waiting for? Knights of the Round cutscene? I can't move, my legs are frozen. What do I do? Oh yeah, I know what to do. Then do it! Yeah! Eat my shit! Wait, that was that thing positioned that way? No! Don't think you're claiming this bounty, Tinhead. Tuck your chin, Ash. Oh no, what happened? Did I die? Thanks to me, I think you're gonna make it. I'd say you owe me, but this one is on the house. Ashley? Is something wrong? Your voice feels far away. Hold on. I told you, kid. Time is money. But the opposite is also true. Money is time. And I just figured, what better thing could my love of money buy than the gift of a long time? You say... Sorry. You say that like you're leaving me. Yep, when you're an entity born of psychological instability, it seems like any old rap on the noggin prize you lose. Go figure. Thank you, Cashley. I can't say I'll miss you, though. You are pretty annoying. That's on you, girly. As As is standing up and running like the devils in your shadow. Adios! Good luck becoming a millionaire! I hope that wasn't too loud. It was fucking loud as shit on my end. Whoa, the armor? It's gone. Oh my god, this place is haunted. Uh-oh, gotta go. Weird. I feel like something should have happened at this spot, like I've defied destiny in some small way. Cool. Let's go out. I'm honestly shocked the bars didn't reset and trap me in. For once, I'm grateful that the men have no eye for detail, sorry. She's going. She's running. Just you and me, Black Knight. You only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. I thought she was gonna duck to open the door or something. Well, you did indeed blow it, a loser. And with that, I'm out of here. The hallway was clear of goons, so I decided to ditch the armor. The invulnerability is a plus, but it's a hell to run in. It's hell to run in. Just as importantly, it's ruining my curvature. Once back in the Dai's room, I turned back to the cellar and just watched. It was morbid and dumb, but I needed to know just how committed those armors were to murdering me. So far, so good. This fucking gnat keeps bothering me. For the sake of my mental health, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Since it seems like I'm safe for the moment, I should make a quick sweep of the room of any stray valuables and then escape, hopefully. Jesus. Go away! Since it seems like I'm safe for the moment, I should make a quick sweep of the room for any stray valuables and then escape, hopefully. Oh, I got note paper. Red Hawk? I'm assuming those are like cartridges or like bullets. I slowly inserted the family emblem thingy into the indentation, terrified that it might randomly awaken another inanimate object for the purpose of killing me. Oh, something unlocked. Maybe I can turn this thing now. I don't know if you want to use me as Catgirl ASMR. Unbelievable. I'm actually getting out of here. Cashly, I wouldn't have made it if it were here without you, but still, I won't miss you. I thought it was going to give the sensor thingy again. Oh, now what? What do you mean? Go down or go forward? Surely this path has got to lead me out of here. I don't have another moment to lose. Every second that goes by, the terrace whinges a little bit more. Hi, killer. Cutscene!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Sorry if I was copying a feel of your chest, but man, did I earn it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Gladly! After that ordeal, just about everything is going to be an improvement. She's so real. Episode 27, there's a hole in my heart. First things first, I should give Leon all the stuff I found. Let me just save quickly. Oh, there goes the audio again. Pop that down. Hey, Leon, I found a bunch of things while I was split up. You should take them. Oh, good job. Yeah, I'll take whatever I can get. Now should I give Leon everything I picked up or keep an item for myself? You never know when you might need a barter. Oh. Well, aren't we keeping the bangle anyway? Because she's like, casually, I'll keep the bangle. Also, same silver. No, we said we'd keep one, didn't we? How naughty of me. Now, which one should I keep? You said you were gonna keep this one. This bracelet definitely seems like the most valuable thing I found. I'm gonna have so much leverage. Oh, it's been a while since Leon got buzzed. Maybe HQ finally re-established a connection. If they want to bore a hole in the ceiling and airlift us out of here, I am ready.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
That's certainly an interesting way to talk to one supervisor.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Okay, so that's probably remained being a teeny peeny, but still, this is a weird conversation. Once Leon and Salad were done hurling theater metaphors at each other, we briskly jogged down the long hallway to the exit. Paige, thank you for the follow! Moving into the next room, I was struck by how warm it was. Compared to the draft I endured in the cellar, it was downright sweltering. Is this lava? Jesus, I've wined and dined with plenty of rich pricks in America, but even most of them wouldn't blush at my floor as actually lava.
Wait here.
Done. There goes my lifelong dream of riding a giant rusty Segway across a lava moat. Leon sure does love leaving me out in the open. It's almost like he's daring Salad to send his goons out to grab me. Yeah, it's like the reverse psychology. With enough swagger, even the dumbest idea can seem smart. Who knows how long Leon will be over there, though surely it'll be more than a few minutes. Enough time to go see Lewis, maybe. Can't deny my morbid curiosity. I mean, desire for closure, surely Leon would understand. If I get back before he does, no harm done. Come on, Ashley, let's go before your resolve falters. Lewis? My god, I knew it was gonna be bad, but this is... How do you hole punch a human being? Poor Lewis. He put his life on the line and I never showed him any real appreciation. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore. Tellerin! Hi! Thank you for the follow! We didn't get off on the best footing, but deep down, I believe he was a good person. I mean, Jack with a heart of gold. It's classic. I can't help but wonder what might have been. Oh my god, we're getting it. We're getting one of these. Okay, I'm sorry, but this smells like 1,000 rotten salads cackling in my nose. I gotta go. I hate how unceremonious this is, just letting him bleed out on this marble. I wish we'd give him a proper burial or at least leave some kind of memento. But all he gave me was some boredom. Bedroomer? I looked away, trying to choke back tears, but I couldn't keep my eyes from morbidly gravitating towards the hole in his chest. I feel this disturbing urge to put something in the hole, something smooth and oval-shaped. No! Wait, we gotta reload! No, we gotta reload! No! Can we actually put the fucking... Oh, shit. Hold on. No. We keeping the rock. We keeping the rock. Keep one treasure. Take that oval. Take that fucking egg. That egg is yours now, Ashley. We're gonna fucking save. We're gonna save him. We're gonna save him. Just you wait, Ashley. I got this. We're not gonna let him die. It's a good thing I saved. And didn't save in here. Come on, skip.
Wait.
Skip. It's okay, we're fine. Okay, skip having your little moment with him, please. There we go. Remember Lewis got stabbed by Sadler's dick? Very sad. Big teary moment, mini cry, shedding. I still love the fucking Photoshop for this, it's so stupid. Okay, let's, I think the audio is good still. I feel this disturbing urge to put something in the hole, something smooth and oval shaped. Am I thinking about a dead man's body like it's an item puzzle? Huh. I do have this thing. Do it. Have it your way, conscience. If anyone asks, I'm blaming you. Well, it certainly makes a statement. Yeah, I just totally wasted that treasure. Boy, this is some crazy, stupid love. Lewis, I really want to thank you for... Thanks for the... Goodbye, Lewis. Did I actually waste the gem on him? Was I not supposed to use it on him? Was that actually pointless? Shortly after I arrived back in the lava room, Leon came waltzing out, and from what I could tell, with all his lovely flesh unmelted. And here I thought cool lava was just the thing that happened in video games. So how was the lava? Yeah, that's real interesting. We headed down the short flight of stairs to what looked like one of those tram cars you see in old-timey Tunnel of Love rides. Is it too much of a dream? Oh wow, check out this upholstery. The ride might be disappointing, but at least the cushions will be sumptuous. Should I unironically reload? I feel like I genuinely wasted that item. Like, I feel like I might get duped and he'll come back later, but like... Now I'm worried. Did I kill Leon? With Leon directly in front of me, I became nervous and self-conscious. We haven't really had much in the way of conversation since the gondola. Maybe this would be a good time to catch up. Hey. Whoa, did Leon just initiate conversation? I feel like a deer in the headlights, but I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Lay on the charm, Ash. I'll save here. Yeah? Before I forget, I need to give you something. Give me something? Come on, foot massage. Yeah, Lewis gave this to me before well, you probably need to take it. Leon produced a small bottle of pills from his pocket and handed it out to me. Could it be drugs? And here I was giving Lewis a hard time for not delivering. But just to be safe and also not squander Leon's rare inclination for human speech, I inquired further. What is this exactly? Lewis said it suppresses the growth of the parasite. You got that injection a while before me, so I figured you need to take this. Let's see. It says to take 3 pills, preferably on an empty stomach. That should be pretty easy considering. I almost wish it wasn't. I'm so hungry. I know you're doing great. Just try to stay strong. I promise I'll get you out of here. I swallowed the pills and choked a little, not quite realizing just how parched my throat was. Tears began to bead in my eyes. I turned my head from Liam to brush them away and also figure out what to say next. No, we're not gonna ask about the merchant. Let's ask about Lewis. So about what happened with Lewis. He's so sad. You sure you want to know? I can deal with it, if that's what you're asking. Okay, you're the boss. Somehow he caught up with me right as I was about to find you. He had the pills you just took, along with one of the samples. Samples of what? I think it's the thing they put inside us. They call it Las Plagas. Yeah, that note I gave from the family butler said something about that. Las Plagas, like the plague. I don't know, would certainly fit the medieval setting. Anyway, Sadler came up behind Lewis and, well, you probably heard the rest. It wasn't pretty. Are you kidding? That was a gaping hole in his... I snapped my pie hole shut, but it was too late. Did you go see him or something? Don't get mad at me, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to pay my respects. I came back, alright? I get it, but you gotta be careful. This place is covered in traps, as you know. Well, it did seem kind of foolish after what happened to Lewis. I mean, it looked like he was impaled on a sword. Well, it was more like a tentacle. Is she gonna start having... Oh, what? Yeah, it came out from... Wait, you weren't joking about the penis. What the fuck? Under Sadler's dress. They're more like robes, but the point seems rather moot when considering tentacles. My god, I'm so sorry, Lewis. He really was just trying to help us. Sadler will pay, mark my words. Oh, we're gonna have to ask about the merchant anyway. So, I've been meaning to ask you since, well, my freak out, but, yeah. Was there some reason you killed the merchant? What? You know, when we were in that room with the statues on the ceiling and you took the grenade out of the treasure box and threw it? He's thinking! You can stop looking at me like I'm crazy. Sorry, I'm just a little worried about you. Maybe the stress is getting to you. What do you mean? Well, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but I didn't throw anything at that guy. But I saw you. You threw that grenade at the merchant and he died. Boom. Listen, you probably just hallucinated this thing inside of us. It messes with your mind. Hallucinated? I don't, but it was... Oh my god. Sounds like you're coming around. Why, Leo? Why is this happening? I didn't tell you this, but before I rescued you from the church, I coughed up blood and fainted just outside a cabin. You fainted? Yeah, going by what Lewis said, it was probably when the egg hatched. Anyway, just before I came around, I had a nightmare. I felt incredibly real at the time, like I thought there were things moving through my veins, but it was all in my head. Maybe that's how it was for you too. I mean, it was more like you just killing the merchant. Well, you know, experiences vary, I guess. Yeah, I guess. You okay? Nah, he gaslighting you, girl. Don't you fucking believe in him. So you didn't use the grenade on anybody? That's the truth? Well, I never said I didn't use it. Just not on the weapons guy. Okay, I believe you. Great, now I'm an unreliable narrator of my own story. I'm not gonna lie, the part where she had like her eyes in the background and he walked past her, I thought he was like, they got off the ride and he just walked away. Like, I thought it was just like, you're seeing things, Ashley, and then just started to fucking walk. I thought that's what... I thought that's what happened there, and she's like, what the fuck? That was way funnier in my head. It was not the situation that was occurring. Whoa, it's this room again. I didn't expect the castle to literally throw us for a loop. Oh, she's got the bot! Oh, I get it now. That thing I found was for this door. Oh, that crap we went through just to basically collect some puzzle pieces. God damn it, Sadler. Yippee! Be par for the course. Another romantic ride together, yippee. Not awkward at all in the slightest. Another tram ride and the chance to pelt Leon with questions. Maybe I should try some lighter topics. Lava room? So, Leon Scott? Yeah, let's ask him. So, hey, Salazar called you Mr. Scott. Is that your last name? No, Scott is my middle name. I'm not sure why he called me that. Bad intel, I guess. Hi, Zeke. Hi, Crimson. It's good. I'm playing RE4 Otome edition. Basically, it's from the point of view of Ashley. How many trams is it now in one day? You know what? That's a good point. Why? Oh, so what is your last name? Kennedy. Leon S. Kennedy, huh? At your service. I like the sound of that much better. Ashley Kennedy, yes, very presidential. Gotta think ahead about my 2040 run. Living Amas? While we were separated, did you happen to see any living Amas? I've seen a lot of things today, but I don't think that's one of them. Why do you ask? I shivered, recalling the heavy clink of their footsteps. When I was alone, I had to go inside this creepy cellar, and it was awful. I've been so scared of my whole life. Damn, what were they like? Like people in armored suits coming to attack me? There were people in them? Considering how they dissolved, no, didn't seem like it. All I know is, when they came rushing towards me, I just felt such raw evil. You might even say it's a... Kill this man. Might even say it's a Resident Evil, huh? Is that like a joke or something? Never mind. So, do you mind if I ask what was in that lava room you went into? Oh, yeah. Well, there was a lava, obviously, and some carousels, I guess. And some statues that breathe fire. I think they were supposed to be dragons. Whoa, that's like really elaborate. Were they like guarding some kind of treasure? Yeah, it was one of the pieces of the line with the snake tail. Oh, you mean the chimera? Yeah, that. Why do I get the feeling that Leon has never heard of a chimera? Well, now that we've made it this far, what's our game plan? Game plan? Yeah, for getting out of here. Oh, right. Well, I've lost contact with the mission coordinator due to interference. I'm hoping we can get out of the castle and reconnect. Oh, so we're just winging it, aren't we? Yeah, basically. But don't worry, I've had a lot of practice in winging it. That's comforting. Hold that thought. Looks like we're at the end of the line. A classic Leon punchline. Yeah, he looked at the fucking camera as well. Ashley Graham and the Goblets of Goblin. Fucking titles for this shit, man. What is this? The tram dropped us off in a swag lobby area. Finally, some normal rich person flexing. Wow, would you look at this floor? The things you can accomplish with a cult, I tell you what. We traipsed across the sparkling marble with our dirty shoes. I feel like a little bad for ruining the hard work of what was certainly unpaid labor. The next room we entered was a split hallway, left, right, or straight. So many choices, so little chance of being consulted. Hey, wait a second, is that... I mean, aside from the artistic liberty taken with the hair, I'm getting very strong vibe here. Maybe there's more of a Russian connection than I originally thought. Either that or it's just from Tara, Spain, and now everything makes sense. Not being one for celebrity gossip, Leon swerved into the adjacent room, and I bet you'll never guess what was in it. Woody! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 49 cat years!
Good things on sale, stranger.
He's back and he's not dead! What year was this released? I want to say it was like 4 years ago, I think, that it came out. I was doing more of a fan. What do you mean, my fanfic? Ah, never gets old. Except when it does.
Wait here.
God, the audio is so unbalanced for this game. He's leaving me alone again? Does he think it's some kind of safe room that evildoers can't enter? I swear I didn't get this man. Oh well, I guess it's another chance to chat with Valley G. I forget we fucking named him that, dude.
Stranger.
Been a little while. So I have to ask you a question. If it's, are you single? Then haha, yes. What is the last time you saw me? Was it in that big room with the ceiling and statues? Yep, you walked right past me into that hallway. I remember because I heard you two yelling after that. Thought it was a lover's tussle. And it was right after that I moved upstairs because some people came in for a blood ritual. I think they wanted me to join in, but you know, I get real squeamish about things like that. Not hearing Leon, help all the time. True. So Leon didn't throw a grenade at you or anything? I doubt we'd be talking like this if he had. Right. Oh my god, so I was hallucinating. This is scary. How am I supposed to know when I'm gaslighting myself? Everything okay? You seem a little pale, but then I'm not really one to talk. Yeah, Peachy. At least I can mark that mystery down as solved. Might as well try and explore some of the other topics since I'm stuck waiting out here. Hey, you mind if I ask you about some other stuff? Oh my god, fucking gnat! Sorry for anyone that's like watching the recording. I got a tiny little bug-ass gnat bothering me. I'd mind it less if you could buy or trade something. Sorry, I did find some valuables, but I gave them to Leon. You're one of them traditional girls. I'm sorry, what? You know, give all your money to your husband. Mormons, that's the word, I think. Wait, that's a thing? Mormons do that? No, my family is only politically religious. Besides, wouldn't you have to be my husband for that? Doesn't every girl want to marry her a handsome bodyguard? It's all I see coming out of Japan these days. Fucking Persians, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, should I have kept the bracelet and traded it with him, or was putting the fucking gem in Lewis's chest the right decision? I feel like I screwed myself. Hi, Hannah! You're in for a treat. I mean, you're not wrong, but no, I just thought anything he's using the money on is probably to my benefit anyway. Besides, I'm prone to getting captured, and what good would it be?
Wise choice, mate.
Not a clue. Cool. True, just like those Japanese role-playing games I'm hooked on. They always snatch your character away while they're carrying all your stuff. You're alright, Silvermac. Oh yeah, it's super annoying, so can I ask you some questions? Fine, I suppose I'll take your company as compensation, but only for one question, so choose wisely. What should I ask about? What's your story? So I guess you still can't tell me your real name, huh? Yep, it's a secret to everybody, sorry. Fine, have it your way, but could you at least tell me something about yourself? I mean, your career choice is very eccentric. Just wondering if there's a story there. Oh, that was a big grown little man. Sorry, he's stretching. I suppose that's fair, but in exchange, you still gotta give me that autograph, alright? Sure, I'll just use the pen that you've got on the table. No, that pen's just for show. Besides, I need to get some good paper. We'll work it out. Let's see about my past, huh? Well, I've been around a few blocks a few times. Been a traveler most of my life ever since my village was burned down, 37 years ago. Hi, Dad! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so he's at least in his 40s, a little old, but Mom tried to set me up with worse. It's my fault. I should have started out selling lemonade, but I was a little overeager and ended up selling dynamite to some rival gangs. Whew! You could see the fire for miles. But you know, mistakes are how you grow. Yeah, totally. Oh my god. Anywho, didn't have much to tether me after that little incident, so at the tender age of 12, I set sail on the wide ocean of life. You've been wandering alone since you were 12? Nobody stopped you? Well, my own family was a drunk aunt who didn't believe me that the village was on fire, God rest her soul. And yeah, that was it. Nowadays, kids got all this fancy bureaucracy, like truancy programs, but back then, I just grabbed what I could and started a journey. And boys. You ever play them Pokemon games? It's a lot like that, you know, adventures, misadventures, treasures, more treasures. Yeah, I'd imagine you need quite a bit of treasure to keep yourself afloat when you're a wandering 12-year-old. Weren't you scared? Oh shit, yeah! When you're sleeping in a cave and you hear the coyotes howling just outside, whew! You cuddle those remaining dynamite sticks like they're your best friend, chum. But even though it was tough, I learned a lot about business, about humanity. You figure it out real fast. Some people want to use you and some people just want to be sold stuff to. I really thought that was gonna go somewhere. In any case, it's the basic outline of my early years. Pardon the lack of some detail. Just don't want to say anything too incriminating out loud. No, I get it. Thanks for filling me in. Oh, hold up. Looks like you're heading out soon. Oh, how do you know? I got an intern in the gallery. Just told me your bodyguard is checking out. You have interns? Yeah, but you might have a hard time telling they gotta dress and talk like me. Part of my brand strategy. You can probably spot Martinez though. He got them drug eyes, but don't let those scare you. He's a good kid. I'm just trying to help him out of a bad family situation. They're into weird stuff apparently. Oh, that's good of you. Wait, so was that Martinez I saw at the bottom of the gondola? The mysteries are unraveling. Flattened RE4 twice. I need to get be here for your Final Fantasy X playthrough, and I hope you get to be for this game. Ooh. This is clearly 100% accurate to what happened. I would not be surprised. Well, look who it is. Hopefully you didn't tire out your shooting arm winning all them bottle caps, Tex. It's time to go. Looks like somebody didn't get the prizes they were hoping for. Good. But no, seriously, Donald Trump, right? I mean, I've never seen him wear a suit that well fitted, but still, like, the likeliness is uncanny. Oh, fancy hallway, a red carpet, lion statue, random drapes is my kind of obvious trap. Oh no, is that what I think it is? Uh-oh. Nope, it's actually worse than even that. I wonder if Leon will believe me now about living armor.
Wait.
He's at least armor skeptical, so I'm gonna call that a win. Okay, that's one not alive, but of course the first one wouldn't be. That's hardly be a good trap. The jig is up. I have to warn Leon with my mind. Leon, no! I'm sorry, I killed you! Oh, he's alive, thank goodness. Obviously, but also those axes seemed a lot sharper than when they collided with my helmet. But wait! What if the real trap is luring us into a false sense of security and they're rewarding our complacency with such a sharper axe? Stay alert, Leon. Leon, do a barrel roll! She did it. Show off.
Follow me.
Total side note, but these line statues are pretty cool. I wonder if I can get salad on terrorism charges and then claim them through civil asset forfeiture, sorry. There'll be some well-paid lawyers when I get back. You can bet on that.
Wait here.
Hi, Raiko. Another trap, huh? This circular room with a single exit and conspicuously shiny objects in the center does raise some questions.